Not too yellow, y'all. But hey, we're back at it again, guys. Back with Vibes with Age. Period. What a beautiful name. Anyway, once again, I am Deja, and you're a lovely storytime teller. Storyteller? Storyteller. So, guys, this is going to be snack time with Deja. Make sure you have your snacks and your good old drinks. And because this is going to be a long one. This is going to be a good one. Let me open my Pop-Tart. This is going to be a real good one, guys. So, this story time, as you can read by the title, it was the time that I was a side chick. We all been there before. Don't judge me. We all been there. Learn from me. Do not do as I do. So guys, we're gonna name the guy Nemo, and we're gonna name the other girl that was his girlfriend at the time Dory. I talked to her. She said I can mention her name, but I just don't. Let's just leave it alone. So yeah, her name is Dory, and his name is Nemo. So me and Dory was boon coons. That was really my dog at the time. We went to elementary school together, and this was in middle school. So coming into 6th grade, that was really my dog. We had classes together, all that. We was real cool. And she used to call me mom, and I used to call her daughter, or it was the other way around. I think she used to call me mom, right? And we was just really close. That was my dog. And she would come to me and just talk to me, and we would just be real cool, as middle school relationships are, right? So, and then I met Nemo, okay? Let me tell you about Nemo. He's a Sagittarius. If that doesn't tell you enough, go look it up. But he was a Sagittarius. He came from the other, because it was like 2 elementaries that you come through. It's 2 elementaries that you come from that you usually go to this middle school. I'm not gonna say the middle school because I'm just not gonna say it. But he went to the other elementary school. And he came in, and I met him in my English class with Miss Watson. I love you down. I met him in our English class, and we just became really cool friends. Like, he was really cool. We became best friends. Now, him and Dory started dating, right? But when I talked to my friend about this, she told me that somebody else put them together, but I think it was me. I really, truly think that I'm the one that put them on. I really think that. Because I was sitting behind him, and that was my best friend, and that was my daughter, right? So when they started dating, they were so cute. Like, I just thought they were really cute. Listen, I'm going to say they cute now. I'm going to really ship them, but as we go on the story, you're going to think I'm crazy. I know it already. I know. But yeah, they were really cute. They was together. Everybody was shipping them, and I was like, oh, it was just really cute, right? And me and him was best friends, so they both would come to me about situations they had going on, right? And we had Kate back then. You know about Kate. It went down on Kate. So we had Kate back then, and he used to just text me because that was my best friend at the time, right? So at some point, he started flirting with me. As Sagittarius do. He started flirting with me. Very toxic behavior. And me being the great friend that I thought I was, I told Dory about it, right? I sent her messages. I was like, hey, I think he's flirting with me, and I just want to let you know that's what's going on. Like, I don't want you to just, like, be in the dark about it, and you should really talk to him about it, you know? She got mad at me. Which is understandable now. Back then it wasn't, but she got mad at me because she was just like, hey, well, you shouldn't be talking to him. If you ever talk to him, I'm gonna be mad at you. I'm gonna get upset with you, stuff like that, right? Which was understandable because I was her cool friend. Like, I knew her before he knew her, so of course she expected loyalty out of me. I get it, but did I do that? No, I got mad that she got mad at me, and I started talking to him. Listen, I never said I was right. I started talking to him. Did I say it was reasonable? No. So me and him basically started, like, behind the scenes dating, I guess you would say. We had a full-blown affair. A middle school affair. Can you believe it? In middle school. And then, yeah, so we started meeting up and stuff. So my best friend at the time, her name, she don't really need a name, but I'll just name her, what's another? Turtle. Just to keep on the Nemo thing. Turtle. So I was really cool friends with Turtle. Like, we was friends for a really, really, really long time. Like, I used to go to her house back and forth. And it was just a lot. Now, Turtle and Dory, I think they got into it. I think they fought. I don't know if this was before or after what was happening with me and Nemo and Dory, but they fought at some point. I don't know why. I can't remember why. I don't even really remember what happened. But they did fight. So this could explain what happened next, right? So me and Nemo used to meet up at the elementary park that was down the street. He used to live like up the street from it. So we used to meet there, right? And I went with my bestie Turtle. And just to be on cute stuff, you know, back then everything went on social media. Everything. So she recorded him walking. Either she recorded it or I did. I can't really remember who recorded it. I really think it was her. She recorded him walking, and then she scratched him out, but it wasn't scratched out good enough. If you really looked at that video, you could tell who it was, right? And let's not forget, he is in a whole relationship. So he was meeting up with me. She recorded it. I can't remember if she posted it or I did, right? I can't remember what the catch was. It was probably something messy. That's why I mentioned the fight, because maybe she did that because she was mad at Dory. Maybe she recorded it because that was kind of messy. It was my fault, though. I can't blame her. But that was kind of messy now that I think about it. Why did she do that, guys? I might need to text her about that. Anyway. So that got posted, right? When that got posted, it was a down road. It was just downhill from there. Down here. So basically, Dory found out that me and Nemo were talking, right? So we was at Skateland. Now let me tell you about Skateland. If you are not from South Carolina, if you're not from Columbia, Skateland and Sand Hills used to be the thing. I used to be at Skateland or Sand Hills every weekend. We used to go every weekend. And it would be like a group of us from school, like, hey, we're going to Skateland. Do y'all want to go? And we just sit there. You know, regular degular stuff, right? So we was at Skateland that one night. And I had got a text from Dory on Kik. And she was basically saying, you know, she found out about what happened. How did she find out? I don't remember. It was probably from the video. Somebody probably sent her a video. Let's be honest. Put two and two together. So she texted me, like, she was just like, well, let me not say well. It was more angry than that. She had every right to be angry. Look at me. Toxic. Bad. Very toxic person. Side chick. She had every right to be mad. And she was. I can't remember what that paragraph said, but I know me and her were going back and forth. We was. Because she said something to me where I was just like, instead of being apologetic, like the right thing to do. Because I was wrong. We was going back and forth. And we was at Skateland. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. I don't know why. If I'm not mistaken, her two friends were there, and they were talking to me about it. And I was, of course, my bestie, my boom coon was on the side of me. And we were just talking about it, and it was just like a really toxic situation. So I was texting Nemo about it. I was texting Nemo like, hey, she texted me. She knows about it. What are you going to do now? Because, you know, this is his relationship. I'm not in it. I was just a side chick. So I was here with her. Let's be honest. But, so he was texting me back. So, and he was really toxic for this too. He sucked for this as well. He was sending me their messages back and forth. So every message that he was, like, she was sending him, he was sending to me. So I basically was knowing what was going on. So he basically did tell her that, yes, I like Deja. And yes, I talked to her, and yes, I want to be with her. I don't know if he said I want to be with her. See, let me keep it cute. I think he said, yeah, I talked to her, and yeah, I like her. Like, I think that's what he said. I don't want to lie about it. And she was just like, she still wanted to be with him. She basically just wanted him to stop talking to me so they could be together. That's basically what it is. I'm not going to talk about it because it's not really my story to tell. But from what I saw, she still wanted to be with him, but she just wanted him to act right. And let's be honest, he was not just cheating on me. He was not just cheating on me. It's no way. I'm pretty sure he was cheating on a few other girls just because of how he is. Nemo is a Sagittarius. Let me stop talking about Sag. Nemo was a bad person, okay? He was very toxic. He had a lot going on for a middle schooler. And he was really playing to both of us if you want to be 100. So, after that, they were still together. He didn't choose me, y'all. He didn't break up with her and choose me. Let's be honest. I'm the side chick. Why would he choose me? Anyway, so that whole situation happened, but we still kept talking. We still kept meeting up in the whole nine. So I started dating this boy. What is his name? I get to name people now. What should I name him? I'm just gonna name him Fish. I just want to keep in the sea. Or, what should I? No, I don't want to name him Shrimp because that sounds bad. I'll just stick with Fish. So Fish, after I dated Fish, he was really nice, y'all. He was a really nice boy. He was so sweet. He was just too nice. Y'all. He was a pushover. And I was pushing him over because I was mean. So while I was dating Fish, I was still talking to Nemo. Me and him was still regular activities, and he was still dating Dory at the time. So we just kept going. But it started to get to the point where I started getting upset. You know, it was like I really started to like him for real, and I really wanted him to be with me, and he kept choosing her. So even though I was in a relationship, guys, I was in a full-blown committed relationship. Once again, I never said I was right. Because why did I get in a relationship when I know I'm talking to this boy still? I guess you can call this love. Is it really? No. It was middle school love, I guess. But I was still talking to him. But me and him started going back and forth. Like, it was just like a very toxic environment because we used to argue all the time, and I would want him to spend that time with me. But I saw he spending with her. Like, it got to the point where, like, this is a lot. It started to get to the point where it was just like I was just getting upset that I couldn't be in the place that she was. Like, I was envious. Like, I was just very envious, and I wish that he set that time away from me and we could actually be together, even though I was with Fish. Now, this is a mini story inside of a story. Me and Fish broke up. He broke up with me. He thought I was cheating, y'all. But he thought I was cheating with the wrong person, so it don't count. It does not count. It doesn't count in my eyes. He thought I was cheating with this one boy that I'm still in love with to this day. He just doesn't know it. Still in love. But he thought I was cheating with this one boy when I was still cheating with Nemo. So yeah, that ended very quickly. I'm sorry, Fish, because I know I probably traumatized you. I'm sorry about that. I was young and dumb. Y'all, side note, I tried to go back to him later. He was like, that girl didn't traumatize me enough. I was like, oh, that hit me, y'all. That hit me. That really hit me. But yeah. So yeah. So me and him, we continue to talk and continue to date, right? Well, no, excuse me. Me and him continued to talk, and I continued to be a side chick. I don't know why I said date. He never dated me. In that moment, he didn't break up with her. So it was just like she just kept going back and forth. And you know, at this point, we had no relationship. Me and Dory, we had no relationship. We had no relationship. She was just really. It was just a lot. It was just a lot. And it was just a lot. Now came time for my birthday. March 8th, period. Nemo used to run track for our high school, because in middle school you could run track. And this is like about 7th grade at this point, right? And I went to go see him. So when I went to go see him, that was a whole nother issue. Because I really couldn't, I went to see him, but I really couldn't be around him. It was like we were sneaking. So we were sneaking off, and we were just talking. But then, I think Dory found out about that as well. And then we got into it again. Y'all, I was just doing a whole lot for this boy for no reason. For no reason. Now, as I was talking to him for a good 3 years. Yeah. So after that, we got into it again. I had stopped talking to her for a while. Now, at some point, him and Dory broke up. Now, I cannot remember when they broke up, but at some point they did break up. It was a situation that happened at, we had this thing called Mayfest. It was like, something happened there. I don't really know, because I don't think I was there, but I was a bad kid. So at some point they did break up. And did I learn from my lesson? It was like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave this boy alone. Did I learn? No. We ended up dating. We ended up dating a full committed relationship for a long time. And I didn't start talking to that boy till 10th grade. 6th to 10th grade, y'all. We ended up talking for a long time. So, that happened. So, yeah, that happened. Guys, there's a lot more to the story. There's just a lot more, but I'm going to cut it off right here, right? Because we did end up dating, and with that, it was a whole nother thing. I ended up dating that boy. I stopped at 10th grade. Why did I talk to him again? The 11th grade. And then when we graduated, I was talking to him again. Do better, guys. Do better. But yes, guys, that's it for now. I will have a part 2, and I will let you know the rest of the story. Thank you for watching.